Welcome to the Logitech 250 here at Lago Maggiore Speedway. I'm Carson Lucas on the CW Sports. Welcome to the ninth race of the season here. We had our longest, probably one of our longest races of the year or the season last night at Le Mans, the sixth 4 hours of Le Mans, which ended in quite a weird way because of a game's technical glitch, but as we see here today, this race will just go to the end where by laps, not time. But as you can see, 155 laps. It will be 15:30 end of the race. So very, very lengthy final stage. See some cars getting some lap times. Let's go check in on the track. The car on track right now looks to be the 33 and 50, and that is Ghost committing suicide, it looks like. And as we are starting the race, it seems. Grid is glitching a little bit for me. Must fix that. Because it says one ride's the leader. No pace lap, remember that. Just straight off the start for the leaders. As we come to the green flag is in the air. We're underway at Lago Maggiore. Already a pretty sizable lead for the 81. Tucker in second now in the mint Baskin Robbins car. There's the 30 of Jade, the AutoNation machine. Getting pushes and shoves all the way from behind him by the 07. A lot of slipping and sliding. That's one car around. It looks like that. Looks like Mutter. He is, in fact, around. We go up front. The 81's nearly sideways. Everyone way off in the grass in that corner going up the hill. Everyone's in the grass and the curbing. Back up front, though. There's Alex and the Budweiser machine leading. Podium sits now is Alex, Tucker, and Jade. Keck, our defending race winner and crown jewel winner yesterday. And Keck, P4. A lot of slipping and sliding through these corners. This is where they've been getting out here. Been the grass for everyone. Oh, it's a big off for Logan into the wall, but it looks like he saves it. They go into the sharp right-hander. There's Jacob trying to get around the 33. 33 is going to miss the corner a little bit. And yes, he's going to miss it way big time. 18 up to 9th. That's the 33 back in 11th. Gap is not really shrinking up front. It's maintained about the same. Way better uphill. The 81 did. Looks like they're starting to get their groove in going up that hill. Trying a wider entry through the turn 2. We're gonna see if that helps with rotation. Doesn't seem to be doing much, but he is slowly catching Tucker as the gap has shrunk a little bit. The lead has shrunk down to less than a second. Alex did get in the dirt a little bit back there. The 30 did too a little bit, and that's Alex up in the wall from the lead. Here comes the 28. May have just overstepped it just a little bit, but the 28 seems to be a bit sideways too. Didn't really seem to affect him that much. I don't think the 28 had a good run off the corner. 40 breathing down the neck of the 30. Very short stages, remember that. 15:30, then the end of the race. Big battle for third back here. Side by side through the chicane. 30's going to stay, but I think not for long. 28 all over the 81. 30 still remains in third. Good racing here up front. Sliding off the corners, and it looks like the 81 slipped up just a little bit, but it looks like it's going to give it the advantage to the 28 maybe as they go into the sharp right-hander. The 81 with a bit of a lead. The 28 now, the 81 a bit into the grass. 81 trying everywhere he can go to block that 28, and he's way sideways, but he keeps it straight. Thought that was going to be a wreck waiting to happen. A little bit of a wider entry, but it looks like it's going to maybe pay off with a runoff. Here comes the 28. Side by side down the straightaway. Neither driver going to give an edge. Here they go. Maybe a bit of a switchback from the 28. The 81 goes just a bit wide. Still side by side. 28 trying to get that runoff. New leader Tucker to the lead. Anyone led every lap up to this point. Granted, it was only about 6 of them. It's still a pretty hefty lead. Going to overshoot the corners a little bit. It seems like that's what he likes to do. But I don't know if that's going to let him give up enough time. Bit of a gap now between the 28 and 81. Going to go a bit wide there. That's going to put Jade in the second position, maybe just for a little bit, though. 3 wide, it looks like, for the second spot, but I think the 81 receded just a little bit. He's going to try to go back around the 40. 81 down to 4th from the lead. A little bit of contact, touch and go there for P2, and more contact for P3. 81 trying to muscle his way around the 30 car. I think he's going to do it here. Still that wider entry in the corner. Or exit, I should say, for the 81. Big slides coming out of the corner. Might give the advantage to the 30. They make contact down the straightaway. Maybe a switch around for the 81. Taking the wider entry. And wider exit. Not going to pay off there, though. Top 5's kept it pretty tidy and tight. 33 not very far behind him, though, in P6. Donato in P7. Jack in 8th. Oh, Tucker's on the wall in the final corner. Oh, I think Jade is also in the wall. That's going to scrub off a lot of speed for those two. Keck made the corner not amazingly, but made it well. Definitely going to gain the advantage here. The 28 is wide. Re-entering the track, the 40, here he comes. To the outside, side by side for the lead. Very, very good racing before the end of this stage. Still side by side, more contact, sideways for the 28. 40 to the point. Oh, that looks like Logan took a big hellacious hit in the back. He's going to lose a lot of speed and time. P7 he goes down to. Still a very hefty battle for the lead here as we close in on the final few laps of this stage. Keck's had a pretty good stage. You got to wonder if that 28 is going to give the bumper back to the 40. There's a little bit of contact. There's Logan in the pits on the softs. Little bit of contact. I don't know if there was anything egregious from the 40 going through here, but it looked like the 28 is not happy with that move. '81 way wide in the back. Gonna lose some time to the 30. Here comes the 28 back on him. Oh, maybe a bit of a shot because the 40 went way wide. To the lead once again. Into turn one. I think the 28 is going to make the corner. Yes, he does. Good entry. Looks like going to be a good exit too. Oh, but he's going to go wide in that corner. I think that's turn three. That's going to give Keck back the lead. There's no grip right now after getting off the grass. Going to put Jade in P2. This is coming to the end of the stage. 2 to go this time in the stage. Wide entry for both the 30 and 28. Keck still leads. Jade in tow. There's Alec from the pits on the mediums. Trying, not really need the stage points. Pretty significant lead already. Still a tight battle coming to the final lap of the stage this time. They are about to lap someone that looks like it's going to be Logan. Or no, that is Ghost. No, that is... I think that's Ghost and Jacob, it looks like. They come to the white flag of the stage this time. Still anyone's game in the top three, I'd say. It's definitely going to be between the feisty 30 and the 40. The 30 down the left side. It's going to make it stick. Might overshoot at the 40 with a switch around. The 30 did overshoot it. What a move by the 40 there. Very, very impressive move, but he's going to have to deal with some lap traffic here. 50's going to let him go. The 18 might do. Oh, he's just going to move the 18 out of the way. This is for the stage win. 30 trying a less deep entry as they come out of the final corner. It looks like stage one winner will be the target machine of Keck. Now across the line. Stage one goes to Keck, with P2 going to Jade, third going to Tucker, fourth going to Alex, and Minato, I think, secured that last stage point. See them here. Looks like they're going to open the pits. Let's see who takes what. There will be some that stay out, like I said. The 81 and 07, I believe, will stay out. There's the 18 getting the free pass. They come down now. There's the 40, there's the 30, 28. Quite literally everyone but that 07 and 81. First off pit road looks to be Keck with Jade and Tucker. That top three stays the same. and it looks like there is a car stuck on track. Well, was stuck on track. It was Ghost in the 50 who had a blown tire. He's going to limp it around back to the pits, it seems. Or not. Not sure why he's staying out. There they go, choosing the two that stayed out. Take the front row. They will be at a tiny bit of a tire disadvantage, but maybe not that much. We come off the final corner, and we are going green. There we go. Green flag back in the air. Stage 2 is underway. There's the 81 trying to block the 07. 07 all over the bumper. 07 might miss the corner here. A little bit into the grass. We go through the field here. Big slides out of the 07 in second. Gonna probably get past here by the 30. Remember, only 15 laps this day. Oh, it looks like Mutter's gone around the back. Seven looks like just to be eaten alive here. Just fed to the wolves. Still in P2, but just like getting trained by the 40 and all of them. Trying to hang on to that second spot. I'm going to try to block the 40 here. Logan falling back to the 4th position now. It's going to put Keck back into the 2nd spot. Stage 1 winner. And that's going to put Saul into the 3rd position. Jade all the way back in P6 or 5th. Logan's going to overshoot the corner here. Not by a lot, but he did overshoot it. That's going to give the spot back to Saul in the P3. And maybe even P2. He's wanting more. The 50 ahead, spinning, and the 40 overshoots the corner, going to push the 31 into it. Or the 81, I mean, excuse me. That's going to put Saul into the lead. How long, though, as they go down the front straightaway? Here comes 81, trying to dive down the inside. 33 might do the switch around, though. Is that switch going to work? Might try it again. He's not going to be clear, though. Still side by side with the 81. Still side by side. A little bit of contact in the back between Keck and the 81's all over the 33 here. And the 33 goes wide, hard into the wall. And there's multiple cars off in the back. And that's the 81 around 2 in the lead. And that is someone I have forgotten to mute. Not sure who that is, though. Oh, that's C8. I forgot to mute. My bad. That puts Jade back in the lead. 33 in second. Big battles going on for the lead here. That's the 33 and 30. 33 trying to do everything he can. And there goes one car out of the race already. That is Ghost. And to lap 30, so they're coming to about, this right here would be about 8 to go. .33 still all over the 30. Bit of a wider entry there from the 30. Here comes the 33 on the outside. Jade's still holding strong on the lead. But I think the 33 will have the advantage into one. If you can switch around, still side by side, hard into one. 33 is going to try to hang on here for the lead. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. He clears the 30. Now as they go through the little kink into the S's. Now into the final turn. The 30's going to send it big time. He's going to miss the corner. The 33 saw it coming, though. 33 retains the lead. The 30 just overshooting it too much. .30 still trying to do everything he can to win this stage. We come to 5 to go. At a second gap now, Jade has to Saul. Keck, our stage 1 winner, is about 2.5 back from this pack. Gap has definitely widened here. I think the 30 did slip up a bit. I'm to 2 to go in the stage next time by. Gap from the lead to third is about the same. Monado all the way back in the 4th position. PNC Bank car. So we come to the final lap of the stage. Monado will be getting good stage points again. Keck, I think, will still be awarded. I believe Keck will be awarded with the second most amount of stage points. There we have 1 to go in the stage. .33 holding on strong. Coming to 3 to go. Or 3 seconds, I mean, is the lead. He is going to come through the final few corners of the track as he goes through the final corner this time. Looks like Saul will win stage number 2 at Lago Maggiore.